Thank you so much for having me today at Easy Pie. It's a first. I've never been here.
Thank you for coming.
I can tell you're a guy with a really cool story. Tell me how you opened Easy Pie.
We have that much time. Easy Pie kind of was something I was working on in 2010, and I knew that I needed to do something that was going to be different and something special, because there are a lot of great pizzerias.
You have some really cool names for your pizzas too.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
they all start with the name. That is the Mac Daddy,
Yep.
a pizza that pays homage to the Big Mac.
Yep.
And it has the special sauce. It has ground beef on it. When it comes out of the oven, it has lettuce, onions, pickles, sesame seeds. That kind of raised a few eyebrows, and people started coming in. I said, you know what, that's the key. That's going to be the key to our success.
But the same stuff gets boring. You know, you want something different.
I guess I'm like the Willy Wonka of pizza, right?
Yeah, you are.
So it's
the guys are obsessed with the back. They're like, you gotta go back out there.
The
I got
back is
slush
really
out there,
chill.
so we gotta head out there.
Yeah, we should.
What pizza should I try?
It's Mr. Brownstone.
And what does that mean? What's
So-
Mr. Brownstone?
So Mr. Brownstone's a Guns N' Roses song.
Oh, okay.
It's a roast beef three-way pizza, and they tried it. Like, dude, that is addictive. So that's where the name.
Oh,
that's where the
that
name
makes
came
sense.
from.
Okay.
So that's a roast beef three-way. It has the James River sauce on it, roast beef, onion rolls, mayonnaise. So it's a roast beef three-way. That's our fully loaded
Fully loaded.
baked potato pizza that has crispy chicken on it.
Yep.
Ranch dressing, smashed potatoes, bacon, and scallions. You know, my main objective is for people to come in here, have an experience like they haven't had before, and I want them to leave happy. That's my goal. When I come out and talk to them, the pizza gets cold by the time they try it because I chew their ear off.
Spiro, I thought the inside was amazing. This blew my mind. I mean, the slushy, the bar, everything about it, the fire pit. It's like absolutely stunning back here.
The patio was just some outside seating at first. It's the Oasis in Revere.
And you will not leave here hungry. What is going on here?
So I'll give you the rundown on what you're looking at. So
All right.
these two weird looking things are one large tater tot. They're called Monster Tots.
Ooh.
It's with bacon. For nostalgic purposes, we used Kraft Mac. At the beginning, a lot of people talked smack about it. They're like, can't you make your own mac and cheese? I said, you know what? But this is nostalgic. You eat it and it reminds you of when you were a kid.
Yeah.
So it's one large tater tot. It's about the size of a Coke can. Fresh bacon on it, a chipotle dressing on it, a ranch dressing.
Is this your double cheeseburger?
That's like 20 something ounces of ground beef.
Wow.
It's massive. Most of the time, like a big jack dude will come in and get it, you know, CrossFit, my cheat meal,
Yeah.
and can't get through it.
Yeah.
And then a 13-year-old girl will come in and crush it and just leave just the knife. It's kind of like a challenge burger. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Most people can't finish it.
And this one has a donut on it.
It's called the Cain and Abel. We get the donuts from Cain's Donuts.
Oh, okay.
I'm very close friends with Paul Delios, the owner of Cain's Donuts.
He's awesome. I was just there.
When I mentioned I wanted to do this burger, he's like, hell yeah, man, let's do it. He's like, you can get a donut, cut it in half. And I was like, cut what in half? The donut? I'm like, no, I'm gonna use 2 donuts. He's like, don't use 2 donuts, it's too crazy. I'm like, I'll use 2 donuts. So we feature this every once in a while, maybe twice a year we do it.
Yep.
And it's called the Cain and Abel.
This would be perfect for me because I can never make up my mind. I'm like, do I want chicken? Do I want a burger? This is like perfect because I'm like, I'll just get everything in one.
So that one's called the Dazed and Confused.
Okay.
Because it's a hamburger, but it's also a chicken sandwich. So there's a hamburger on top of a crispy chicken sandwich. We do some awesome chicken sandwiches here too. Bacon, we pile it on.
Wow.
I mean, everything is over the top. If you remember the Flintstones, when Fred Flintstone pulls up and they put the ribs on and the car falls over, like everything's like that. Everything's like really large.
Well, awesome. I am having the best time here and I can't wait to try all this food with you. Are you ready to eat?
I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, well, thanks so much for having us.
All right, thanks for coming.